current version of Smash. I mean, any move that kills a 0, you're going to be a decent character. But right now, we're going to... Oh, my God. Is the change already happening? Dabuz going to the Rosalina. I love it. Back to his original wife, man.
Well, there's a little bit of lore behind this. James got to play Myron in top 16 of Get On My Level.
Yep.
And he made quick work of him. I think that everyone kind of agreed and agrees now that Chrom is one of the best answers to Olimar in the game.
Yeah.
So I think Dabuz just trying to get ahead of the curve. I don't know if Rosalina is the pick I would have made. Maybe Palutena, you know? But James has tons of experience against the Great Gonzalez. Also has met with Nairo and Jen a couple times in bracket. Not too many for either of them, but he did just have a Game 5 nail-biter against Nairo at Gommel, too.
Yeah, you're not going to trick any Tri-State players with Palutena tricks. It's just never going to happen. There are too many strong ones and too many Tri-State Palus that play different waves. You got the mega aggressive Nairo, of course. You also have the nice, like, even tempo flow of Jen. Like, there's just so many Palus, so Dabuz going to have to figure out something out. I like the Rosa pick a lot. Try it out in Game 1. It is contrary to Hungrybox's advice, but let's see how, well, to be fair,
this is still
it's a
main
little different.
in some ways.
I was going to say, I mean, this is his heart main. Like, he made Rosalina and Luma that character in Smash 4. No one really could do it quite like him in Smash 4 with Rosalina and Luma, so he also, maybe like Zach, is preparing for this next patch. Maybe he's getting ready, and he's like, you know what, Smash and Splash 5, I'm going to try out this Rosa, and if it works for me now, it'll work out even better for me in the future.
Kirihara and Fallen got close.
I was going to say,
sure.
Yeah, shout-outs to them, man, because they were, no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, that top 20 range.
Yeah, but, I mean, Dabuz is like
outside of
top 6. Yeah, exactly.
Top 6, yes.
Something
Never outside
like
of top 10 is what I meant to say.
Absolutely,
but yeah. Aside from one season, always top 5. And we have another button check here on College Pokemon League. I don't know if they're just playing the most intense neutral of all time, but I would strongly doubt it.
Wait, James took off the hat. I like the hat.
You gotta stay focused.
I like the hat. Yeah, you can't goof around.
Nothing else on your mind. Literally.
Not against the Buzz, yeah. Leo kind of ran away with that one.
Yeah. The set getting away from Wishes here, but we could see a 3-stock comeback. Who knows?
Against Leo?
No.
I mean,
I don't know, man. Anything's possible.
Any amount of odds you want on that side, Batman.
No, I'm good.
3 stocks anybody against Leo. I don't think I'm taking those odds, man. You do 100 to 1, $1. I'd be like, I'm gonna keep the $1.
Yeah.
I would. Not really worth it. Oh wait. As I said, that Wishes get the spike. But anyway, we're gonna be getting into Game 1 here. Shoyo James, he's been such a treat to watch transition from Smash 4 to Ultimate. I mean, both his characters from Smash 4, Diddy Kong and Luigi at the beginning of Ultimate, really, really low on everybody's list. So James, he says, I want to try out Chrom. Oh my God, his Wishes make this happen?
Oh, all right. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You should head over there and watch it yourselves, but make sure to multi-twitch because this is going to be an awesome set too, and that one's about to end.
Yeah. Wishes on the rope, but I love the Chrom from James. I love the Rosalina and Luma from Dabuz. We're going to see what both these players come up with here. And the thing about Chrom against Olimar, right? He has the range. He has the power to deal with Olimar for sure. He can cut through neutral pretty easily. He's so quick in the air. So Olimar has to fear him in a lot of parts of neutral, but also Chrom is weakest off stage, and Olimar doesn't like to give up stage control. He likes to hug the ledge. He likes to kind of ledge trap more than go off stage and get aggressive, so Chrom can kind of recover against Olimar very well. But Rosalina and Luma can definitely go off stage, scoop with forward air, scoop with a lot of different things. It doesn't take a lot to KO Chrom off stage, and let's see what Dabuz can do with it here, Max. Game 1, Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, I think Chrom, one of the most efficient Luma killers in this game, and also just murders light characters. It's so difficult to land as a floaty against him, too, and when he's Luma-less, I think this is going to be really, really bad for Dabuz. That said, it's been such an even match so far. Oh, he missed Luma with the second fair. That could have been a huge breakaway for James. It looks like a little bit of spaghetti. These guys trading rolls back and forth. But, yeah, there we go. Luma is out of here, just the forward tilt.
I was going to say, it's going to be interesting to see how James deals with Luma. I haven't really seen Chrom try to get rid of Luma, but it looks like a forward tilt. I mean, if it does literally everything at the ledge, including your taxes, including everything, man, getting your maximum refund, it's going to take care of Luma as well for the uppy, man. Perfectly good defensive option there. Does upper 20s in terms of percentage, has armor on it, and not only that, but he can retreat to the ledge there if it didn't connect, so smart stuff from James.
All right, James barely trailing in percent until now, of course. But now that Luma's gone, this is his time to shine. Oh, can't get off the platform. Sometimes it's a little tricky to be dropping through those in this game.
Yeah, Dabuz, man, I mean, something he did so well in Smash 4 and something we're seeing now in the first stock is he's so good at running away when he doesn't have Luma and playing defensively in general. He's a phenom at it, Max, maybe the best that we've ever seen.
Right, but now with rolls staling in this game, it's going to be a lot more difficult for him. Oh, I like the attempt there from Dabuz, just trying to drag him down with the Luma jab. Of course, for some reason, she sinks when you do that over the edge. But Luma hanging on.
Luma dancing right there?
Yeah.
Oh, God. James is going to whack him away either way. The up B on the other side. Good job by James. He's sitting at 119%. This is scary for Rosalina, actually, because forward smash from James might do it.
Yeah, do not touch this man's shield at all costs. You're taking 20-something to that up B, and then whiff in his face, and you're taking stock to forward smash. Oh,
no.
Sent him to hell right there. Dabuz down 1 stock to 3.
Yeah, man. Dropping that stock, and not only that was the exact opposite of what Dabuz wanted. He's like, okay, I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to down. Oh, see ya. I'm gone. Now he's down 2 stocks. Oh, poor Luma. Did you hear him cry?
Yeah, that was so tragic.
James, you are heartless. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
I thought he was going to up B and retreat to ledge again because Luma has, roughly 50-ish HP.
Okay.
Each up B from Chrom is going to, well, since it doesn't bring him up, I don't know how much it would do. But still, you could whittle away Luma with that and just return to the edge and be safe.
Like you said, it's a safe option to deal damage to Luma. It's just a good idea. So either way, Dabuz spacing this one out, using the puppet character, so to speak, to its full advantage here against Chrom. Chrom might do a lot of damage if he gets into Rosalina's zone, but the task, of course, is going to be doing that against Dabuz. And look at that. Dabuz is already bringing this one back, Max.
I'm loving the pressure from that new neutral air that Rosalina has. So much faster than her last one. All right, here comes the back throw, but it's solo Rosalina, so what kind of risk is Dabuz going to take? Yes, he just goes for the forward air. That's going to tie up the stocks. 67, he's certainly on notice, but this is not out of the realm of possibility for Dabuz.
I like that he took the low route right there. It gave him more time to get Luma back, and he safely recovered. That was super smart stuff. And now we're seeing Dabuz close the gap even more. Nice, good down tilt, but you know what? Luma stayed strong right there. Eating the jab, too. This Luma is a tank.
Yeah, you need very select moves to get rid of her, or really anything that's strong enough. Chrom has plenty of those, but jab not. Okay, James, of course, conserving his jump, sweet spots the edge, doesn't poke his head above it, and Dabuz had the shot of a lifetime right there, but instead he's going to go down. No, Luma will, though, and the up tilt closes it.
Very well played by James right there. Like I said earlier, before we thought they were going to get on the set, I was like, my favorite thing, James is so good on offense, he's so good at ledge trapping. My favorite thing that he has, though, compared to every other Chrom literally in the world, is his recovery, dude. Out of this world, which is exactly where Rosalina resides, so you think she'd do well at that.
She should know the matchup. Come on.
However, Dabuz unable to cash in right there, but that was really scary for James, dude. He must be a little nervous after that, because Dabuz was really catching on. Could have had a clutch, down tilt, anything, man. Luma jab, something like that. Take away Chrom's double jump, and that's it for him. But I think Dabuz is going to stay Rosalina and Luma. I think he should. Yeah, I think that was really close. I think he had James at the ledge, and if he had gotten one conversion, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think your intuition's right, man. Oh, he hasn't locked it. All right, there we go. Yeah.
I totally think so, man. Like we said with Zach, it's very similar seeing the Smash 4 main come back. You got to play confidently, especially since the character's going to get buffed in the next patch, and you need to work on this matchup specifically, especially since Olimar's going to be hurt in the next patch, and he's not great at the matchup.
Yeah, Dabuz playing the long game right now. He's like, you know what, man? There's going to be another major next weekend. There's going to be like 6 more majors this summer. I could afford to maybe drop a set to James here just to get my Rosa better for the next one post-patch. But, of course, that's not the aim here. Dabuz does want first place at this event for sure. Both of these guys, by the way, tied for 9th and Momocon. And James actually outplacing Dabuz at Gommel by just 1 round. Yeah. It was one of the few top 8s that Dabuz has missed, or rather, those 2 are 2 of the few that he's missed.
Yeah, they've been placing close to each other, and a lot of that is Dabuz kind of staying consistently where we saw him in Smash 4, but James upping his game with his new main. But here we go, Dabuz putting James at the disadvantage, pinning him in the air and not letting him land. This is the old Dabuz that we're used to seeing. The Brainiac is back on the Rosalina and Luma, and that's going to be a punish right there. Nice run-up up smash. Oh, are those AMSA chants?
Yeah, they are.
I love watching AMSA play, but either way, we're going to see James try to close the gap here. There goes Luma. Now is James' time to shine, but Dabuz in Smash 4 was so amazing at playing defensively without Luma, waiting for the star to come back, but now he's going to go low, I bet. Yep, wait, get the timer going and get a little damage on James. That was really well played by Dabuz.
Dabuz still running a lot of these same Smash 4 tricks, like poking the up air through the ledge. James a little bit ambitious for some of the ledge traps he's looking for, and Dabuz is aware of that. Gotten a lot of mileage off of that. Oh, and Luma deployed all the way on the other side of the stage, but to the rescue right there. Oh, Dabuz is dangerously close to sending James to the depths.
Zoning it out here. A little bit of Starbits started out for Dabuz. He's got the lead, and he's playing so well with it.
In the words of Hazmat, Luma, we'll be seeing in about 12 seconds.
You just quote me to me?
I did.
I don't know how to handle that, Max, but either way.
Michael Scott.
We got
Hazmat.
Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky, Hazmat. All the greats, sort of, in one statement.
Rickety cricket.
Easy with that one.
That's some deep lore, guys. We're not going to explain that one.
Right, here we go. Forward air from James, going to clear out the stock. Well played, but now he's, in between, I would say a rock and a hard place.
Between
but
2 ferns, dude.
Oh, God. Zach Galifianakis, DeBuzz. Luma, Rosalina.
Has Galifianakis, bro. Has Max. All right,
Oh, God.
enough of that. We've got DeBuzz leading by over 120% at this point. Swinging the up smash, man. And excuse me?
That's it, man. That's all she wrote.
Excuse me.
To the stars. She said, check out my home turf. To the skies.
Yeah, let me show you where I'm from.
She said, personally, I prefer the air. Nope, wrong
Take you
character.
around
Anyway.
town. Yeah, personally, I prefer space.
Let's see what James can find here now. Pressure on this DeBuzz, but DeBuzz, man, he's been so good. Look at that. In advantage, he just turns around and kind of runs away. He's like, go ahead. And even if you get Luma, James, the pressure is all on him because he has a stock deficit and Luma is gone, so he's going to want to go in.
You see that wave bounce side B, though, from James?
Yes.
That was absolutely fire. Give him the illusion that you're coming into pressure, maybe bait him to swing on reaction, and then you could get a big whiff punish. Didn't pan out for him there, but the idea was there. I really like that from James.
I like this approach at the ledge from DeBuzz. He's going pretty much zoning out to the Pokemon Stadium platform and then reacting to whatever James does. He's not overstaying his welcome or overreaching because James has been good off the ledge. So DeBuzz mixing up the tempo here between a star and a space princess. I don't know, man. Something like that, but here we go.
Not a lumpy one, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fair enough. So here we go at the ledge. It's going to be tricky for Rosalina. Such a big hurt box, especially on the way back.
Yeah, I don't know how that is in comparison to Smash 4, but she
Yeah.
used to poke her head well above the stage for that up B before she snapped.
Yeah, towards the end of Smash 4, everyone was hitting her up B for free. But that's going to be a forward tilt from James, and now we're seeing DeBuzz looking a little bit stressed, and I don't blame him because James in like one combo, 1.5 combos can definitely bring this one back with that up smash and the special moves from DeBuzz. Definitely the MVP of this game too so far, but James, he's trying to have something to say about it.
James really falling back on that up B from the edge, right onto the edge.
Man, DeBuzz makes stage control look like a joke with this character, honestly. Like, he just goes to the ledge, and he's like, you know what, I'm more comfortable here, actually. But then when he holds center stage, he looks even stronger somehow. It's insane.
He's a master of both sides of the coin for sure.
Yes.
But now he's at the edge himself. James going to cover that.
Call him
Luma's still
Harvey
spinning
DeBuzz Dent. That's what we call him, actually. We don't, actually. That's not what we call him. But either way, looking for the offense, actually. The grab would have been nice because it would have not only got some damage and some disadvantage for James, but more of the Luma timer would have ticked away.
All right, she's up in the air. Yeah, that down air on the way down. James all over it, just going to challenge it horizontally. Of course, being that it's a giant pillar of magical light, it's not so easy to just get underneath it and swing.
Oh, look
Much
at
like
that. Tracing him. That was so good by James. James now on the offense. This is so bad for DeBuzz, and he's going to go for a Trump back air. This really is looking like Smash 4. James with the clutchest third stock in that game, too. That was enormous. And just like that, I feel like DeBuzz had all the momentum in his ballpark the entire time, and James just goes, nah, never mind. I'm taking it back. See ya. And that was it, man. 2-0. Shoyo James over DeBuzz's Rosalina and Luma. Now I think he might think about another character.
Yep.
I mean, the Rosa is playing so well, though. I love that. Oh, is that Nairo and Void on the other stream? Oh,
Yes,
my
it
God.
is.
These guys play every freaking weekend, man.
Yes, it
but
is,
and
man.
they're
Going
great
back to
sets.
Smash 4. Yeah, but
True.
I think that's just the nature of Rosalina, right? When she's in control, she's so hard to crack through, but she's also a very fragile character. And you saw that in action right there. James able to melt the stock at 90% with the trump to back air. Man, I mean, it would have happened to really DeBuzz's whole roster. He plays all light, fairly control-based characters. But I think Palutena is the X factor that he could have here. Obviously, James is best versed in that matchup, but I think on paper, it's his best option.
It's just James is such a nightmare for him in terms of character choice because James has so much experience against Palu. Chrom is good against Olimar, and he just won 2 games against the Rosalina and Luma. Where does DeBuzz go from here? He's the tactician. He's the brainiac. Let's see what he comes up with. He's taking his time. DeBuzz, one of the best in the game at staying poised, taking his time in between games and making an intellectual choice, and we're going to see him go with the Rosalina. I like it, like we said earlier, even if he loses a set, A, it's a respectable loss. James is super good. B, he's going to need to work on the Rosa anyway going forward against James. This might be a long-term investment. He says, you know what, you've got that one set at Smash and Splash, but then I was 9-0 against you, and I learned a ton from that. I'm going to watch the VODs. I'm going to learn something, but he's still fighting for it, Max, here in Game 3 on Stadium again.
And I think people were dead right when they said that Chrom is like the spiritual successor to Cloud in this game. He's that guy that just melts the zoners. He can always find a way in, uses that amazing aerial drift, very high-powered hitboxes, and just very little regard for all the setups that you're looking for. He'll just brute force it. We saw DeBuzz getting in there at the beginning of this match, but James responding in kind. Still, all right, creeping into the triple-digit percents. What's the lead trap going to be from DeBuzz without Luma? Not all that much, but James, antsy to take the stock off here. I like the tech chase. All right, he keeps it going.
He's looking like light with these tech chases, man. He is not missing them. And look, we're tied up in terms of percentage, but even before that tech chase, it was essentially a tied game because Rosa is so light and Chrom hits so hard, as we're seeing with that forward tilt. Good tracing of the movement from James.
Looking like an Overwatch player, bro.
He's
Tracer
playing,
voice.
Tracer, that's right. He's playing so well right now. I love this, man. This is the buzz we're talking about. Look at that up smash. Man, that seriously is looking like Smash 4, I must say.
That move is relatively unchanged, I'd say. Still very strong, devastating with Luma as well, but just, good overall. And there goes Luma already. Chrom, so good at getting rid of her. And I will again point to that comparison to Cloud from Smash 4.
Yeah.
You think about how he just runs in with that dash attack. That's the end of Luma. Chrom can do it as well.
Absolutely, dude. And not only that, but like, oh, hold on. I never really thought about Chrom versus Rosalina and Luma for sure, but getting rid of Luma makes a lot of sense for Chrom. He can kind of do everything in terms of offense, so having good knockback on one of his moves is definitely something Chrom has in his kit. And right now we're seeing more or less, honestly, like kind of a tie game, except for the fact that James is pinned at the ledge, but he fought his way off. Very good stuff from the Chrom.
All right, trying to get these double fair strings, or rather the pressure going for James, holding down the center. He knows he's trailing by a decent amount of percent here, but once Luma's off the board, just 1 or 2 exchanges could be enough to make the comeback, or with Luma just hanging back there because DeBuzz shot her out. Oh, jump to Nair.
Was that a bait from James? Because he swung, he hit Luma, and instinctively DeBuzz was like, I got to defend my Luma. So he ran in there, and then James had to follow up off the jab. Of course, that's what Chrom can do, especially since the jab hitbox was lingering. That was also a threat.
I'm going to 100% agree with that. Chrom, of course, having that single hit jab, it's very quick to end, and the fact that he could just hit Luma away and then immediately target switch over to Rosa, brilliant stuff here from James, showing a really high degree of mastery over this matchup.
Say, talk about StarCraft brain, man. That's microing between 2 units, man. Using 1 hero to take down 2. That's Warcraft 3 against StarCraft is what we're seeing right now. Those were amazing references, Max, and you know what? You just really didn't appreciate them. Definitely not as much as I appreciated that back air from Rosalina and Luma taking down that stock.
Man, if only we weren't on stream, I'd have some choice words for you, bro.
Tell me after, man. Here goes James trying to chip away at this lead that DeBuzz has built. He lost to Luma. Let's see what he can find now. Yep, it's going to be a jab into a forward air. Very good stuff from James, man. You can't keep a lead against this kid.
Absolutely not. He will melt your face the second he gets his hands on you. Okay, I like the pressure, though. Nair to up tilt. Another Nair to up tilt. Frame traps in the grab. DeBuzz on fire right now, but James just going to make up for like more than half of the lead in one shot.
With a down air through the ledge, too, trying to clip Rosalina. There you go. Oh, he didn't go to the ledge. This is big trouble for James. No, he had the air dodge ready, and then he had the up B. Good stuff, man. That was so scary for James, but he's been able to get away with those situations a lot throughout this set.
Another up B out of shield. I like the attempt that he did over there on the edge when he missed. Just reverse up being to catch Rosalina crossing him up. Oh, that would have been the set right there.
Swings batter. James trying to end this one right now. DeBuzz, no Luma. This is looking grim for our
back
hero.
Air, and it's done.
That is it. 3-0 for James over DeBuzz. Rosalina Luma the entire way, but you know what? DeBuzz did bring Chrom to his last stock every single time against James, so that's James's main that he's been playing since week